Peace fam, what's good? It's me again, looking a hot ass mess. And I am going to give you a different kind of read today, but this is still nonetheless going to be a spirit message. So let's see. What is it that you need to know right now? Overall energy of what you need to know or what is involving your situation is love. What about that? Hope. Oh my gosh. So it feels like hope is being a bit of a challenge for you when it comes to love. That's what you're having issues with. And breathing. Okay. Just taking a step back and listening to your heart, but actually doing some breathing, not being so serious or taking everything so seriously when it comes to love. Just letting go a bit. And then what you don't see is compassion. You might need to have more compassion for yourself when it comes to love. God damn it. I hate when they fall on the floor. I don't normally take them when they fall on the floor. So, sorry. So, let's see. There are some things that you are aware of and possibly more things that you need to bring into your awareness when it comes to love. How to love yourself, to bring in the kind of love that you truly want, the kind of love that you actually want, and what does it look like. Rewriting your script when it comes to love. Understanding your love language. Possibly even there was something I was going to say. I hate when my mind goes blank like that. Looking at how you view love. What is love to you? Okay. In the past, you might have used your imagination a bit more when it came to love, daydreaming about love and thinking about the kind of love that you want to have in your life. But maybe you stopped doing that because it felt a little far-fetched. Can't take that one either. Fall on the floor. God damn it. So I think that you need to have more vulnerability when it comes to love. Be more open. And I don't mean your legs, okay? Ladies, I don't mean that. But be more open when it comes to love and your expectations for it. Sometimes when you say that you want a certain thing, but you're not really allowing yourself to be open to it, which is letting go of the past hurts that you've had that close you off from love, being judgmental when it comes to love. Those things close you off when it comes to your vulnerability and your ability to be available or to even show energetically that you are available. And then, you know, if you have been hurt, sometimes there's certain things that you just say you're not going to do anymore because you don't want to be hurt. And it's not to say that you have to allow yourself to be in these messed up situations, but there needs to be some level of vulnerability where you do open yourself and you take chances and you try. So the energy that you have is abundance. There is an abundance around you when it comes to love. There's so many different ways that you can have love, so many opportunities that are out there for you to have love. Love can come to you in so many different ways. It doesn't have to just be romantic either. You can look at how you love yourself. You can look at how your family loves you, your friends, but understand what is real love, and knowing that there is an abundance of it. God loves you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have some of the things that you have. Even if you don't feel like you have the best, you have certain needs that are being provided for. So look at the amount of love that you have, and then you also have to see abundance when it comes to love. You can't say, oh, all the good men are taken, or there are no good women around. You have to put your mind in a state of energetically abundance, looking at all the abundance that is around you, and understand that you can have that same thing when it comes to love. There's no shortage of air. There is an abundance of trees. There's definitely an abundance of negativity, but we're not going to feed into that. So there's a lot of abundance that is there. It just is a matter of where your focus is. And so when it comes to the energy around your situation, we have entanglements. There may be individuals that you are looking at that may not be the best for you to involve yourself with because of their own entanglements, or you might need to make sure that you get rid of any entanglements that you have when it comes to love, so that you can have the purest love that there is. And then we have purpose. So you want to go after love and be purposeful in your intentions of what it is that you want, what it is that you are seeking, what it is that you desire. Maybe you want to go after someone who has purpose in their life when it comes to love, or you might want to feel like as you're meeting and on the journey of fulfilling your purpose, that that's how you would like to meet love or have love come into your life, which I can completely understand, because I feel like for myself that as I'm on my own specific journey, that I'm going to end up meeting that person that I'm meant to be with, who is in their purpose, fulfilling their purpose, and that we'll both be on, one accord when it comes to that. So we have two cards that came out. We have water and we have grace for the outcome. So I think that you need to have allow yourself to be under grace. Don't condemn yourself when it comes to whatever past challenges or mistakes that you might have felt like you learned or that you went through when you had love in your life, or were dealing with the whole feel of love. And be compassionate with yourself. Be forgiving with yourself. And then you want your energy to kind of flow like water. Don't allow it to be stagnant, where you have it dammed up. And again, I feel like this kind of goes into vulnerability. But you want to flow and just take love as it comes, seeing the different opportunities for it to come in, and then pushing it back out. We can have love in our life in so many different ways, like even in just a casual conversation with somebody that we meet at the store. Maybe they need some help, or they might ask a question about something, and in that way you share a little bit of love that you have inside of you with that person. And that's one form of how you allow love to flow in and out of your life like water. Doing a kind act are different ways of showing how you can have that flow of love in and out. And it puts you in a state of gratefulness, you know what I'm saying, by recognizing all the different little ways that love can be shown in your life and to you. It's not just love in one way, but it always starts with you, inside of you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this spirit message and it resonated with you, and you guys do whatever it is that you need to do to have that true love in your life. But make sure that you always start with you, and make sure that when you deal with love, most of all, are giving and giving from a place of authenticity and genuineness, that your cup is always full and overflowing before you try to offer any love to anybody. Whatever's in your cup is for you, and it should stay in your cup. Other people outside of you get the overflow. So when the word says, my cup runneth over, that overflow is what you give to somebody else. Out. If you're doing anything other than that, you don't really have the love to give anybody, because love always starts with yourself first. So hope you guys enjoyed this message. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching this message. Peace.